Here are the 2 things that will help you succeed. Success means a lot of things to everyone. Okay, the 2 things that made me successful are my mindset and my willpower. I don't think I'm the smartest person in the world. You don't have to be the smartest. Advice that I wish my 21-year-old self knew. I think the first bit of advice is be really smart about who you date and who you marry, okay, and who you have children with. That's the biggest bit of advice. No one really had that chat with me. And so I dated, I had to figure it out on my own. But I really put all my energy into study, into my degrees, okay? And now, looking back, I'm like, 9 years at university or 8 years, and the 9th year was the grade year for pharmacy. I'm like, 9 years of study and crazy work to what? For what, right? Or for what? And as I sit here making my dinner, I'm thinking, well, what advice would I give to my children? I can tell you my children will probably not go to university. There are hundreds and hundreds of jobs being created every single day. And by the time they come out of school, society will be really different. Jobs will be different. If they want to get into healthcare, I think there will still be university degrees. But what I realized was university is a business. And now looking from the business lens, everything is a business. And the whole goal of schools is to put people through these institutions. Otherwise, they will not profit. And this is why all these international students come in as well. Got nothing against universities, don't get me wrong, super grateful for my education, which is how I'm here. However, would I have had a different path? Yes. The other bit of advice is follow your natural talents. For me, languages and visual arts were the thing for me. Came really naturally, really easy. I remember, and I tell my clients this, I remember my art teacher in year 10, because it came to the selection time for choosing subjects, rang my mum like 3 times for my mum to say yes, to allow me, which like these days, I would totally let my kids do whatever subjects they wanted, because there was a lot of strategy behind subjects. Like there was the idea that, oh, these fluffy subjects will not get marks. Let me tell you they did, and I proved everyone wrong. And I topped art in my school. But looking back now, I would have had a very different future. I'd be in a very different position and occupation. And who knows, maybe I would be coaching on something different. Maybe I wouldn't even be a coach. But right now is like, if you follow the path that is told of you, then like you have this identity crisis. And I've had it for 5 years. I've finally found my path, and still it's showing itself, right? It's showing itself. I've still got all my roles, my mum duties, I've still got my businesses, I still have my clients to serve, I still have my creation, my marketing, sales. I've had to learn marketing and sales. You don't learn that at university. You don't learn that unless you do the degrees. But still, Peter did a Bachelor of Business, right? Did marketing, business marketing. And I can tell you the real age things that help are very different to what you're taught, okay? Being book smart, that's the other thing I want to tell you. Book smart and being street smart and life smart are very different things. So I was really book smart, but in life I sucked. I really had to play catch up. I had to invest in mentors. So invest in mentors, learn what you need to learn. Now, like, why are you spending so much money? I'm like, it's not money, it's investment. Why are you spending so much money? Why are you investing in mentors? I said, well, I don't have parents who do the same job as me, right? I need to learn from those who have done it before. I want the speedy way to success, and I've learned that it has to be paid. So if I have to learn something on my own, I'm going to get the right advice and the right people by my side to help me get there. Now for you, right now, how can I help you get unstuck, help you, because you might be younger listening in, you might be in your 40s like me, you might be like 30s, you might be in your 50s. It's okay to change careers. It's okay to change what you want. There comes a point where you really look at the things that are important in your life and you need to go and get them. So trust your intuition. That is the other massive bit of advice that I absolutely want you to nail. Follow your intuition, your gut, that calling, that inner calling. And look, it comes from some divine intervention up above. I didn't wake up one day and go, I'm going to be a coach, right? What kind of gig? Kind of like with dentists. It's been a process. It's been a lot of learning. It's like learning a new language. And I've got my mentors. I've got 3 awesome mentors right now. Okay? You might be watching this video and I might have 6 mentors. I have something to learn from everyone that comes into my life, even from my clients. So these bits of advice, follow your gut, follow your talents, nurture those talents, put your energy and focus into the things that make you happy every single day. If something doesn't make you happy or people don't make you happy, move away, do your thing, silently just distance yourself and get to that point where you are waking up every day wanting to do what you're doing. And for me right now, I have the pleasure of cooking for my family. And I didn't have that for a long time because I was overworking. I'd be missing dinners. I'd be in my dental practice. I'd be like, oh, I'd be like half an hour. And then 4 hours later, I'm like, okay, I'll see more patients. You know, it's crazy. Set your boundaries. Know what you actually want to be doing and go and chase that dream. The mindset is your biggest thing. If you have a really poor mindset, you will not achieve. You need to set some goals, and they've got to be big goals. You know, the SMART goals we talk. I want you to watch my SMART goals video. Super big goals will get you to big places. And some of you might be thinking, oh, I don't want to be big. I'm like, I just mean big for you. Whatever big means for you. Everyone has different standards. Live life to your standards. If that is the thing you take away from here, live life to your standards. Be you, authentically you, and get the people around you who are going to help you get there. That's my advice as I prepare this dish. I'm going to make the sauce. This is becoming a cooking show. Meatballs and sauce and rice. Yeah, and I got a nice nod from my son, one of my sons. So here we have it. If I'll show you the dish. It's be happy waking up every day. If you're not, change what it is that makes you happy.